Another team who I thought would be 0-17 before this game, especially as it's the Titans away at the Jets. Jets are absolutely useless. Didn't score a point last week. Brad, did they score a point this week?
They got 27. And this is not a drill. The Jets actually won a game.
Sound the alarm.
Yeah, the Homer Simpson gif, the end is near. If you could edit that over like that, Jamie, that'd be great. But yeah, Robert Saleh gets his first win as a head coach, along with Zach Wilson. And yeah, to be fair, the Jets showed a bit of grittiness, and it was a good display. I mean, they went 9-0 down to 3 field goals from Randy Bullock, but then Michael Carter got in for a 2-yard touchdown for the Jets. And after that, you could see on red zone and stuff the crowd. I don't know what it was, but the crowd seemed up for it. A field goal from Amendola. I think I've said that right. I might just call him Akinola at this point. Then got a field goal, and which put the Jets into a 10-7 lead, and that was their first leading score of the season. Shout out Jamie for putting that one in the chat. And then towards the end of the third, the Titans fired back with Derek Michael Antonio Henry rushing in from a short distance, and then the Jets in the fourth quarter they turned up with 2 touchdowns. First of which Zach Wilson played the ball into Jamison Crowder. Well, these names are tough to say, aren't they? And then Zach Wilson found Corey Davis for another touchdown. The Titans then did force overtime. So Jets did win in overtime, which shows even more of how good of a win it actually was. When Tannehill found Cameron Batson to tie up at 24-24. Overtime loomed, and it was the Jets who won after the Titans failed to score. I know Adam has some strong words about it, so I'll let him get onto that in a minute. And then Amendola Akinola, whatever you want to call him, got the field goal for the win. I think it was Zach Wilson. It's taken him 3 games to sort of adapt to the NFL. That was his best display of the season by a mile. Derrick Henry was, again, the Titans' best player. 1 rushing touchdown and 157 rushing yards. And Adam, I'll let you rant about the Titans.
Yeah, I'll try and keep this rant fairly short and sweet. I just think it's an absolutely abysmal result from the Tennessee Titans. They've been a team that's been getting quite far in the playoffs in recent seasons. They've obviously got the number 1 overall running back purely for his rushing in the NFL. But the defense has just had an absolute shocker again. And I think it's the reason why it's the 32nd ranked defense in the entire National Football League. And I think if you're letting Corey Davis and Jameson Crowder expose that secondary badly, there's got to be some serious questions asked of the coaching from Mike Vrabel here. And I think as a team, you're not going to get taken seriously if you're losing to the Jets. It's just simply not acceptable. And they're lucky that Jacksonville are in such turmoil, as they would be in trouble this week. So I think it's going to be another long, inconsistent season for Tennessee, just simply not good enough.
And they still sit top of the AFC South, which is just how
bad that division is.
That's how lucky they are that the Colts are there with Wentz, who can't win, sort of. And then they've also got the Texans and the Jaguars. I mean, it really is shocking. But yeah, I mean, Titans viewers, we actually get quite a lot of views for them. So unlucky this week, but you know, you'll be back. Don't worry.
Sell out.
He's trying to crowd please, isn't he? That's all he's trying to do.